Hare Krishna. Today we will discuss about various role models that child has in their life. In the education system, if you see, the child is staying at home and goes to the school, again comes back home. The most important people he interacts and looks up to are the parents and second teachers. So parent, teacher and children, this triangle is there and school is in the middle. So there are three stakeholders to the school: parents, teachers and children. And children are looking up to these two elderly personalities. Now just think that there are certain things which one party says to the child, but the other party is not following. What happens in the child's mind? I will try to explain with an example. Let us say, for example, parents say that child, you need to dress properly, you need to behave nicely, you need to listen to the elders and you need to study nicely. And if he goes to the school and if he sees that some teachers are not dressed properly, they are coming in a very not so formal way in dressing, then the child has a thought, my parents told me to dress in such a nice way, but your teacher is not dressing nicely. Or for example, teacher is telling the child that, see the children, this particular thing is very good in life. You are supposed to sleep early, you are supposed to watch less TV, you are supposed to eat heavy things in the morning, afternoon, but light things at the dinner. And then the child comes home and he sees that my parents are only watching TV all the time. They are immersed into cricket matches and TV serials, Saas Bahu or various others. Then what would happen? There is a teaching from the child which is impression in the child's mind. The teaching from the teacher to the child that is there in the mind of the child, and he sees, but my parents are not following it. So there is a kind of confusion. If parents say that we are vegetarians, and the teacher says that fish is very good because it has various types of vitamins. Now there is a confusion. Now child at such tender age has not developed that particular power of analyzing various statements and the inputs given and take a decision. At tender age, he is only confused that whom should I follow, and that confusion continues and it becomes quite difficult for the child. The confidence of the child is lost. Either he will follow the teachers or he will follow the parents. So the most important thing in upbringing the child is that we need to have a team of parents and teachers together working for the child. Unfortunately, what happens, most of the parents, they think that I am paying fee to the school, now education is the teacher's responsibility, upbringing is the teacher's responsibility. I will not look into what teachers are telling my child. So what happens? There is a disconnect. The whole ownership comes on the teacher. And what teachers think that I am paid for such and such time, I will say and complete the syllabus and go back home. What happens to the child? How much child is able to grasp? Is there any confusion? So there is no linkage between teacher and child. And when this happens, there is a chance that lot of confusion can happen in the mind of the child. So parent and teachers need to work together. They need to be in sync. They need to know what are principles they are stressing, and there are no opposite principles that are being taught to the child. So that child, the environment at home and the environment in the school, they are in symbiosis. They are not against each other. So this kind of environment, when that is created, then the learning would happen automatically. You do not have to even teach to the child. Child will start picking up things faster, and the development of such child happens in a very faster way, in a very accomplished way. So would like to emphasize the role models of the children are parents and teachers, and they need to be in sync, and in sync in terms of principles and activities, and that would really help the child in the growth. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.